Okay, so good morning, mabuhay, and blessed be God forever, Junior High School. So welcome again to our science class for our lesson 2 for the second quarter. Okay, so I hope that you are ready. Okay, for everyone, or for those who did not attend or was not able to attend our synchronous class, this will be a helpful video for you to catch up on our lesson. Okay. So for today, what are we going to do? So we will have the following. We will have a review, a discussion, review activity number one, and review activity. So let's go over now on the first part of our video, which is the review time. Okay. So let us just review the things that we had study or talk about last time. The lesson one for second quarter. And this is about heat and temperature, right? So last time we just go over the difference of a heat and a temperature. That heat has the ability to do work, but temperature is or can only measure time, right? Measure coldness or hotness, or the degree of coldness or hotness. Okay, so those are the things that we had last time. So today we'll have a new set of lesson. Okay, so since we're done with the review, we will go over now with the next part, which is the discussion time. So I will also upload the video, okay, or will also copy paste a link on your Orange application on a video about active for our new lesson. Okay, so what's our new lesson? Okay, so our new lesson is entitled active and inactive modes. So I know that you already heard these words, active and inactive modes, before, right? In science, because it is connected with, yes, earthquake. Correct. So as what I've mentioned a while ago, I will also upload or copy and paste a link on your Orange application about this active and inactive modes. Okay. So let's have it now. So what is a fault? Okay, so a fault is an area of fractures between blocks of rocks. Okay, again, a fault is an area of fractures between blocks of rock. So when we say fractures, these are like the broken part, okay, of something or of a surface. Okay, so in a fault, it is between blocks or rocks. Okay, blocks of rocks. Okay, that is a fault. So there are different types of faults. Okay, there are different types of faults. So what are these types of faults? So first we have here the normal fault. So when we say normal fault, okay, the block above the fault moves down to the block below the fault. Again, if the fault moves down relatively to the block below the fault, it is called a normal fault. Okay, move down, normal fault. Let's go to the next one. However, if the block above the fault moves up relatively to the block below the fault, this is now called the reverse fault. The normal fault, it moves down relatively, okay, but the reverse fault moves up relatively, okay? That is the difference between a normal and a reverse fault, okay? It's just an easy way to remember the difference of a normal and reverse fault, okay? Next, we also have here a strike slip fault. Strike slip fault. What does it mean? So the movement of blocks along a fault is horizontal. When we say horizontal, it's like that or it's like that. Okay, it depends on where you are looking at. So that is strike slip fault. So the movement of the blocks is or are horizontal, like that or like that. Okay, so there's no going down or going up, but it's just horizontal. Okay, so that is strike slip fault. Again, the types of fault given are the normal fault, wherein it moves down, okay, relatively. The reverse fault moves up relatively, and strike slip horizontal. Okay, don't forget that. Next. Okay, so what is active faults? It is maybe a source or can be a source of another earthquake in the future. So as from the word active, okay, it can be triggered, okay, or anytime it can have an effect, okay, when there's an earthquake. or it can be a result of another earthquake, as what is mentioned here. Next, there are different, okay, active fault lines in the Philippines. So what are these? When you see active fault lines, this can cause another earthquake or an earthquake. Okay. So we have here Marikina Valley Fault. So under this Marikina Valley Fault are the places of Montalban, San Mateo, Marikina, Pasig, Taguig, Muntinlupa, San Pedro, Binyan, Carmona, Santa Rosa, Calamba, Tagaytay, and Oriental Mindoro. Okay, so that is Marikina Valley Fault. Next, we also have here the Western Philippines Fault. So under Western Philippines Fault, we have Luzon Sea, Mindoro Strait, Panay Gulf, and Sulusi. Okay, that is Western Philippines Fault. Next, we also have here Eastern Philippines Fault, which is the Philippine Sea. Okay, next is we also have Southern Mindanao Fault, which involves the Moro Gulf and Celebes Sea. Next is Central Philippine Fault, the entire Ilocos Norte, Aurora, Quezon, Masbate, Eastern Leyte, Southern Leyte, Agusan del Sur, and Davao del Norte. Okay, so that is the entire the Central Philippine Fault. Next, we also have, okay, the last one is the involvement of inactive faults. Okay, so on this part, it doesn't display any seismic activity. Okay, so that is inactive fault. So it's not like active faults that it can produce another earthquake. But this one, yes, there's a fault there. There's some fractures on the rocks, but it doesn't display seismic activity. Okay, so that's it for this new lesson in science. So do you have questions? If you have, please message Miss Jazz. I am one message away for some confirmation on the following lesson. Okay. Also, we have here a practice activity. Since we're done with the review discussion, we will have also a review activity. So you can answer the following questions here using your whiteboard. You can pause the video and just write the letter of the correct answer on your whiteboard. So here are the following questions. Read it. Then we also have answers. Okay, number 2. Number 3. Okay, number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Okay, draw a heart if the following is an active fault and cross if not. It is an active fault here in the Philippines. Marikina Valley Fault. California Valley Fault. Central Philippine Valley Fault. Laos Valley Fault. Eastern Philippine Fault. Singapore Valley Fault. Western Philippine Fault. Chicago State Fault. And the last one, North Carolina. Okay, answer the following. And if you will be done with the review time activity number 1, we'll also have review time activity number 2. Okay, you need to answer your module from page 49, review activity number 1. Okay, then since you're done with everything that is involved in this video, so you can have questions. If you have, message me again. And I hope that you will also answer your module for asynchronous class, wherein we will announce you the pages that you need to answer. Okay, and I hope that you felt good for today. Okay, and lastly, since we're done with everything on this video, I want to say goodbye to you, and I hope that this video will help you on your future review on this lesson. Okay, so goodbye. Have a nice day and be safe. Okay, bye.